And welcome into the post-game show on the CCIW Network. Once again, I'm Peter Ferrari alongside Eric Elger, joined now by head coach Steve Djurickovic. Coach, I thought we almost had a repeat of the Titans game and what we talked about on the broadcast. The resiliency your team shows, you can never count this team out, albeit it wasn't the end result you wanted. I mean, down by 16 at some points, and you bring it in with a chance to tie. Talk about it.
Battle to the end. Proud of this group, and too little, too late. It really was. I mean, we wanted to make this game at our pace, kind of us get after them, more on the perimeter, not let that be comfortable, and by the time we did it, it was more scramble mode, and we started fighting, we started battling, and give them credit. They're a heck of a basketball team. Coach does an awesome job with them. They're big. They got two posts that are out there the entire time to kind of lead the way and give them an outlet when you do pressure on the perimeter, but we got to be a little bit more cohesive. We got to play a little bit more together in certain points, too. At the end of the game, that last 8-minute stretch when the ball's just flying around, it's getting side to side, we're going to the offensive glass. I think we won the boards today. Started guarding a little bit better, too, off the bounce. So there were a lot of signs of improvement, but we got to start stacking together good days. We really do. I thought we had a good week last one going in, had a tough one against Wesleyan, and we play these games for a reason. You want to play good teams in the non-conference to help you for conference, and this is another one that we signed up for last year against a team that was 26 wins, 25 wins last year. So you want to play the best teams that you possibly can in the area. It's going to help us in the long run, but just disappointed it took us a little bit too late to sort of figure it out.
Yeah, you mentioned it just felt like for the first 30 minutes of the game, just struggled offensively. I mean, what do you credit Platteville defensively that made it so tough for you guys offensively?
They're the most physical team that we've seen. What we wanted to do was take them out of their comfort zone, and they did that to us, actually. So give them credit. They got size. They're very correct. We knew we couldn't score on a single side. We had to get the ball reversed multiple times, and let's go what it is. It's a make-or-miss game. Shots go in, shots don't go in. If you hit some shots early on, may help you kind of stabilize. But I thought when they made their run in the first half, the biggest issue was they had 10 transition points, all on our turnovers. And unforced turnovers that they got the ball in lanes, poor shots leading into their transition looks. I thought that helped them get from a close competitive game at, 24-24 to, an 8-point game at half.
Yeah, I mean, got a shout out for Antoine Nesbitt. I mean, looked like it really just until the last 10 minutes. He came alive, got 24 points. And that looked like on that last possession, was that what you drew up? Because, I mean, a lot of attention shifted towards Nesbitt. He just wasn't able to connect on that pass to A.J. Johnson here in the wing.
I think he thought we didn't have as much time. Probably would have been better 1-2 more dribbles to the baseline to find him in the corner. It's the look we wanted. We wanted a 3 in the corner. We had to use a couple timeouts earlier to kind of stabilize when they made their run, which you never like to do and kind of cost you, but still got what you wanted out of it. We just got to execute. We do. So things that we'll work on, things that we'll clean up and be better because of it.
Overall of the game, though, Antoine Nesbitt, what I really appreciated, wasn't in the starting lineup today, so a little bit mixing things up on the starting lineup, but I think it was so crucial for him and a lot of the bench players today rising to the occasion when their number was called.
I thought so. I think we got some good depth. I think we got guys that go out there that play the correct way, do the correct things, and Antoine was in a different role today coming off the bench, and I thought he thrived in it. Thought he did. He had the ball in his hands. He made good decision after good decision. I know he wants that last one back. You can kind of tell going into the locker room, but we want the ball in his hands. We want a good decision maker to make that play late. You had A.J. Johnson, who you knew was going to knock that shot down too, so we had what we wanted, just needed to execute. But proud of our guys, proud of the resolve. I mean, to battle like this when you got to that situation mid 10, 12 minutes left, we didn't give up. We battled all the way, and I'm proud of these guys. I really am.
Timeout tomorrow for finals, and then
Correct.
You pick things back up Thursday. You got the Thunder right back in the CCIW battle this Saturday afternoon. What's it going to look like?
One of the best offensive teams in the country. They shoot the ball. I think they're 51 from the floor, 42 from 3. They have 4 guys out there, 5 guys that can space and shoot the ball. One of the best players in the conference, and Soren Richardson. It's going to be tough. It really is. Like every single game in this conference is going to be here on out. We got to come back to work on Thursday after a day of finals and really lock in and clean up a lot of the little things that I think will help us in the long run.
Sounds great. Coach, get a little bit of rest if you can. We'll see you back Saturday.
I'll try. Thank you.
All right. Truer words have not been said by Coach. They had the look they wanted at the end, and I think it speaks volumes to the style of coach he is and the style of players he has, saying that Nesbitt disappointed in himself that pass wasn't there, and the confidence that, hey, if you get it there, Johnson's going to make it, and we're going to overtime.
Yeah.